Oh yeah, alright, let's go.
Boise. Very funny.
You got pass.
Check 23, 43.
Look, sorry, bro. You can't play, bro. Now let's see on
This is Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 after the 27.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Oh, fuck that shit. You're not even looking.
On second down, Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Mahomes is going to run the option left, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep, Deontay Harris. Pulled in at the 24. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Why?
Yes, my wife. Yes, my wife.
Yeah,
Easy.
Check. Ready. Waiting. Check 53. He can't hang. He's not going to give me.
Let me see scratch this spider.
It'll come across my phone.
Well, where the fuck I'm on at, bro? I'm gonna unsubscribe, bro. If you don't make me mine.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Opposite.
On first down, Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. Speaking of Michael Thomas, 94 catches on the year through Week 11. He's the first receiver ever, Charles, to top the 90 reception mark in his team's first 10 games.
And what makes it even more remarkable is not that he's just an...
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 25 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Oh, the Chiefs have got defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. Let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, get off the field.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Switch. Check that set.
On third down, here's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
He's coming. We got double up. Girl, 15. Easy. Relax. Play 64. Weak. Quick. Shoot.
On the ground, this is Williams. Williams loses the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Now Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And 6 yards to go.
They got 4 viewers. Who's all in?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
13. 53.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Saints 9, Chiefs 2.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Harris to return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Why you say that?
Murray, strong running. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Sometimes.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Yellow. Check 26, check 26.
yards. It's Williams on the catch. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Breeze now on 1st down. He gets it to Thomas. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. Here's Breeze.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A 10th carry for Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down. Breeze. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Again, it's Williams. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
It might have been 18. I don't know.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on second and 13. Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
No way.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
I've never lost by that.
Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain there on the completion, second and 10. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. The linebackers, Stephon Anthony with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter.
Get off me, bro. Come on.
What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball.
Get off me.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Get off me.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about.
Oh, you gonna watch that big?
Smith downfield. And that'll be incomplete.
I did. You see it?
Good protection
slow.
that time.
It was
They couldn't
slightly
hook up
slow,
on the
right?
long one. Now it's third down. First down
It's
marker
a
at the
fade.
31. It's third
It
down.
depends what your safety's gonna do, bro.
Again, it's Breeze.
Yeah.
And he's got his tight end. That's Smith.
That's good. Breeze.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Breeze now. Perfect since the second half started.
Damn,
7-7.
do that
It's
shit.
first and 10. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Ain't no glitch on that.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's an aggressive catch.
They'll come out in the
That's an
pistol.
aggressive catch.
Check.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 5.
God damn.
Can you finish the game out? Can you finish the game out for your friends? I can't believe you got 2, bro. I'm pissed. Cause he blocked the extra point and returned it. They hold me, bro.
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be.
That's why I play with the Saints, bro. Saints is a sweaty team. You're not even using. You see me play the Chiefs. I don't know how many times. You ain't using them right. Well, damn. Well, looks like we could do have to end it there. Well, end it there. Fuck it.